straight Sunday road games dating back to Week 18, 2021. They're coming off a 6-3 loss against Seattle last week. Their losing streak is now at 10 games. After a 4-2 start of the season, they were seconds away, James, from moving to 5-2. You've seen the clip everywhere. Tyreek Stevenson taunting the crowd in D.C. and then essentially being the reason they gave up that Hail Mary to lose. They have not won since and just haven't been able to recover.
It's been a tough season for the Bears. You know, when I was looking at this, their record getting prepared for this game, played a lot of close football games, haven't been able to close it out. The one in Washington really hit them extremely hard. They've never been able to recover. They have a lot of young talent, very good defense, young quarterback. There's some holes there. I say there's no better way to finish off this season than to beat your division opponent who's dominating.
They had everybody full, James.
I haven't seen this in a couple of years. This was a big thing in the NFL, you know, a few years ago where you drop a guy off from the vice coverage, you know, holding up the gunner, catches the football. Everybody's looking at the normal returner. Just great execution by the Bears there. A good job of Blackwell by tracking the ball. That's difficult to run down the sideline, you know, kind of backwards and catch it. That was perfect. Great blocking, great finish. I mean, he essentially had to jog to the end zone. He was never at full sprint.
Officially goes as a 94-yard punt return for a touchdown by Josh Blackwell. Everybody had come to the right side of the field thinking that's where the punt was going to be down as Cairo Santos makes the extra point to make it 7-0 in Chicago. And you said it, James, Blackwell did a great job tracking it on the opposite side of the field. And once he did, everybody was away from the play, and he had a cavalcade of blockers in front of him, and he took it 94 yards to the house. And the Bears strike first, 7-0 over the Packers, 6:34 to go in the first. You're listening to the National Football League on Sports USA.
The Bears offense, you know, pretty much all year long, struggled to create big plays, lack consistency. I mean, their best offense has been screens and bubbles to DJ Moore and their running backs, or maybe Caleb Williams can create a play on a scramble play every so often, but they got a lot of work to do this offseason. To me, it looked like he made a football move after he caught it, and it is a fumble. It's a tough break for the Bears, but that's just the story of their season. They take the chance, throw the football. Yeah, that's a fumble. If you're DJ Moore, you're a veteran player. You can't let that happen.
Let's check in quickly with Gary Cavallino. Gary, what did you see there? Willis, handoff, Brooks, big hole right side, 25, he's to the 20, powering inside the 20, and he's down the 18-yard line. Kevin Byers, the line will stop. It's a pickup of 13 yards for Chris Brooks, and that train just keeps on moving in the run game for Green Bay.
Once again, this Green Bay Packers offensive line, hat on the hat. When I say that, it's just man on man. There's no unblocked defenders in the interior of this defense, giving these running backs, you know, a lot of room to run, and they're all physical backs and create their own yards.
Chicago, the entire middle of the field. It was an easy completion for Caleb Williams and DJ Moore, and there was enough time for them to run up there and spike the ball. What did you make of that decision, coaching-wise, for Green Bay?
I thought that was a bad decision. There was enough time on the clock to where the Bears could attack the middle of the defense, kneel the ball, or spike the ball, and then still be able to kick a field goal. If you're a defense, you have to have somebody or a couple of defenders in the middle of the field, but like I said, great execution on the opposite side by Chicago Bears, seeing that the middle of the field is wide open, having the right play call, knowing the amount of time on the clock, getting to the ball, spiking it, and great execution on the field goal as well. So you see it from both sides, and that's an adjustment that the Packers will have to make. Teams will see that in the playoffs going forward.
This is the first win for the Bears at Green Bay since Thanksgiving of 2015. Jay Cutler was the quarterback. John Fox was the head coach in that 17-13.
And we're out. All the day's work. Peace out.